With the long-awaited introduction of the latest hot F-body Chevrolet Camaro Z28 and Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, General Motors has indeed answered the prayers of many enthusiasts. But it's also sparked a new debate. How different are they? Well, we've already tested the Trans Am, so in the interest of fair play, it's now the Z28's turn. We included this black Z28 Camaro in our annual fall pilgrimage to Pocono International Raceway for some serious lapping on Pocono's newest road course. But the first order of business, as always, was acceleration. Despite plenty of wheel spin, our Z28 test car turned in a fine 0 to 60 performance of 6.1 seconds. The quarter mile passed in 14.6 seconds at 98 miles per hour. That's almost identical to the Trans Am we tested last spring. And that's no surprise, since the Z28, as well as the top Pontiac Firebirds, share the Corvette's 5.7-liter LT1 V8. Although in the F-bodies it's detuned to a mere 275 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. Detuned or not, the LT1 provides plenty of kick for this 3,424-pound machine. Power hits the pavement through a Borg-Warner 6-speed manual gearbox. It's the same unit as in the Trans Am, but we found this example to be a bit smoother shifting and more accurate. Like its Firebird cousins, the Camaro's rear suspension has been revised, but it still retains an aging live axle design. It does a good job of eliminating axle hop, but the increased power of the LT1 yearns for a more modern configuration. Apply all that power in a corner and the tail doesn't hesitate to step out. But the car always regains its composure quickly and never ceases to be entertaining. A new front A-arm suspension delivers smooth, flat cornering. Lateral transitions are now more progressive, and overall feel is enhanced. Another important feature on a racetrack are hefty brakes. The Camaros were impressive despite moderate fade and a tendency to get squirrely if we tried to brake too deep into a corner. Z28s get four-wheel disc brakes, while all Camaros have standard ABS. Unlike the Pontiac's modern European flavor, styling of the Camaro follows the classic American muscle car theme: an upright, aggressive stance, exposed headlights, and a minimum of tacked-on bodywork. Differences inside are more subtle. Both cars have dual airbag standard and the same basic layout, but the artsy curves and organic shapes we found in the Firebird are toned down a bit for the Camaro. The focus here is more on function and less on flash. While the Camaro Z28's base price of $16,799 is $3,000 less than the Trans Am, comparably equipped, the difference is only a few $100s. So back to our original question, are they really all that different? On paper, no, but in the flesh, substantially so. And since this Z28 has nearly identical performance to the Trans Am, it does come down to a matter of style. But whether you prefer the Camaro's hard-charging rock and roll image or the Firebird's contemporary jazz beat, this is for certain: General Motors' new F-bodies will be two tough acts to follow.